Hi Charlton Class, Mrs Ablethorpe here, missing you trillions and trillions. Hope you're all well and safe and having lots of fun at home, all the activities we've set for you, and lots of things that you're doing with your families. I've been desperately waiting for another copy of The Beast to arrive. Our copy is still stuck in our classroom. I'm not allowed to go and get it, and I was desperate to finish it and read the rest to you. So I ordered another copy, which arrived about an hour ago. So good news. I thought I'd video me reading a chapter. You can follow along if you like. It would be lovely if you did, and I'll try and pop a chapter on every day if I can. I can't remember exactly where we are because I haven't got my bookmark, which is really annoying. So I'm going to start on chapter 21 called The Vault, and that's on page 208 if you've got your own copy. I'm sure if we were in class you'd be shouting at me that we've already done this chapter, Mrs Ablethorpe, but hey ho, we're going to start from here because I can't remember how far we got up to and I don't recognise this chapter, so off we go. Enjoy. So chapter 21, The Vault. The next thing Nanny knew, Alfred was leading her out of her bedroom in the dead of night. Being out of our beds at this late hour with the palace teeming with guards, are you nuts? She demanded as they tiptoed along the corridor of staff bedrooms. The prince pondered this for a moment. Probably a little bit. Yeah, it runs in the family. Always has. Where on earth are you taking me? I think I know where the statue of the griffin came from. The one they used to bring the beast to life. Come on. Alfred dragged the old lady along the corridor to a steep flight of ancient stone steps. He didn't dare turn on the light. That would alert the royal guards, or worse still, the deadly all-seeing eye. Instead, the pair lit two old lanterns that were left at the top of the stone steps to light their way down. Slowly, they descended the steps until they were in the deepest depths of Buckingham Palace. They lifted their lanterns to reveal a vast cellar, so vast it spanned the entire length and width of the palace. The vault. It was bigger than a football pitch. The vault was where all the countless gifts given to the royal family over hundreds of years were stored. Most of them were unwanted, but far too precious to throw away. There were thousands of wooden crates and boxes storing treasures, and plenty of bizarre items on display too. There's a picture of the vault. An African tribal mask, a harp that plucked itself, a stuffed polar bear from the Arctic in mid-roar, a samurai suit of armour complete with sword, a model of an ancient warship, a dozen ornate jewelled Fabergé eggs from Russia, a giant marble throne from ancient Rome, a 500-piece gold tea set, a death mask for an ancient Egyptian pharaoh, a bronze bust of some dictator or other who had gone by the name of Trump. Since the kingdom had been plunged into darkness, many royal treasures had been moved down to the vault to keep them safe. Priceless paintings, gold statues and antique furniture were now stored among the many curiosities. Alfred had been down to the vault many times before. It was the perfect place for a game of hide-and-seek. His mother used to bring him here when he was little, and together they had whiled away many a happy afternoon, him hiding and her scooping him up in her arms when she found him. On one of those afternoons, the pair had stumbled upon a number of spooky stone statues. They were statues of creatures. The mighty of them was the griffin. On discovering the statues, the Queen had taught her son that these creatures were the king's beasts, 10 creatures that represented the British royal family through the ages. Intrigued, the boy then spent many an hour reading up on them. There should be 10 stone statues down here somewhere, Alfred began. So? Asked Nanny. So one of them was used to bring the griffin to life. Oh, we're back to that, are we? Sighed the old lady, rolling her eyes. Yes, we are. It's way past your bedtime. I don't care about boring bedtime, snapped the boy. We need to find them now. Nanny huffed and puffed. Well, can you at least remember where they were? This place goes on forever. Alfred lifted his lantern to take in the vast room. Turn left turn left at the Sphinx. He began walking, with Nanny staying close behind. Their footsteps echoed in the darkness. Straight on to the gold coffin, he continued as they walked, and then a left. Then look out for the bust of Medusa. Alfred placed his hand on the head of Snakes. If I remember right, the beast should be just ahead of us. The boy lifted his lantern. Leaning out of the gloom were a number of stone statues, the king's beasts. And I'll leave it there, and I will post another one on hopefully tomorrow, and that'll be chapter 22, and it's the king's beast, so we're going to find out all about those. Anyway, take care, see you soon, bye.